The Kings hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Fialo's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. Ben's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. It's a good old-fashioned grudge match with a couple of studs leading the way. Opening face-off just moments away. The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Skates to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a stoppage and play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as their own zone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
The Kings take possession off the face-off. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
We know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Byfield's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Steals won the faceoff. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Blackwell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Byfield's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Tries to get it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Byfield's won the draw and they're on the attack. And there's the save on the play. From the top of the offensive zone here. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And now it's over to Moore. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way Shields lowers the shoulder and then buries it when he gets the chance. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench's reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. He put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Los Angeles has been putting lots of pucks on net here early in this one, and they have the lead. Duchesne's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides it over to Byfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Passes on over to Laferriere. Moves into the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Tosses it on to Seguin. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Dallas has it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. What a steal in his own end. LA's got it along the wall. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. LA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looks to pass it to Harley. Moves it to Zdeno. Comes into the paint.
Goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fooled the goaltender. He's on the board.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Byfield's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here as center ice by Doughty. And that's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And he keeps possession. Puck battle along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Across the line from center. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with the save on that play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Los Angeles gains the zone. The Stars have it behind the net. LA's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Hintz. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Looks to set up at the point now. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Duchesne. He got all of that hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. LA's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Ben's picking up steam. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he goes between the legs. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Makes a save. Picked up along the wall by Laferriere. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Denied by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Lindell. Pass across to Seguin. And they keep the pressure on. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stankoven's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck to Moore. LA's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Dallas wins the faceoff. Blackwell's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Stars win the faceoff. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Play rolls on. The Kings take it along the wall. Quick pass over to Stankoven. Takes the pass. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website. Vote on by you, our fans.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Kopitar. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Fires it! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Stars will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. And he's got the answer for that one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Slides it across to Fiala. Takes the feed at the back end. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's blocked. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Doughty. Moves it to Fiala. Great save by Ottinger. Dallas takes possession along the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Quick shot! Stars! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Clark. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it diagonally to Moore. Levels him with the hit. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dallas on the attack. Launches him into the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Feeds it on over to Moore.
Danos made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grab by Spence. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And that's denied by Ottinger. Feeds the puck over to Danos. Johnson's carrying it ahead. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that sails over the net.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Ottinger. Blackwell's got the puck in his own zone. Dumba's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. What a stop on the breakaway! Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Point blank stopped by Ottinger.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Kings are in transition. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Passes it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Kings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Dallas has possession of it now. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Good stop by Kemper. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Kopitar. Dallas gets a hold of it. The Stars played along the wing. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Picked up along the boards by Ben. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Clark. Slides the puck over. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Looks to get the puck over to Seguin. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
And now he moves it quickly to Duchesne. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to LaFerriere. Makes his presence known on the ice. Comes up with the stop. Duchesne's working it around in the corner. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hintz. Uses the force on that hit. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away.
Ben's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Feeds it over. Denies him in close. The Kings lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Well, you know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Hammers the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, there's a hit. And they've got it in their own end here. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dallas is in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Clark. Taken along the wall by Lewis. Puts it in deep. Dallas has possession of the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Duchesne's won a big draw in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Kings look to start the transition game. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Poked away by Bushkin. From center they get into the attacking area. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Bushkin.
It's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Dallas hadn't let being down deter them at all, and they get that payoff goal, and they are all tied up.
Yeah, they might have been trailing, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with their game plan. They've been a truck and freight train here at the latter half of the third period when they're rewarded with a goal.
Great read with the stick. Gains the zone from the right. Dallas has him against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Elliott's got a hold of the puck. Dallas looks to attack. Redirected off a stick. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. And the attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Drives to the sweet spot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Steele. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. The Kings have it now. And he takes the feed. Moves it to LaFerriere. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here's a short pass to Robertson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. The Kings have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocks him on the play. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now he passes it to Doughty. The Kings take it along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Sends the pass over. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Ottinger. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Gavrikov. The Stars gain possession along the wall. The Kings move it ahead. Quick feed to Chanot. Dallas has it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Clark. Quick pass to Gavrikov. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Stars with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Taken along the wall by Sagan. front. Jostles to the puck, and he loses control. LA's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Ben's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Hintz. Moves it to Johnston. Takes the puck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hintz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Lewis has been handed a pair for cross-checking. With a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Well, this is crushing to take another penalty in overtime, and that's the result of being fatigued and not being able to get the puck out.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Kemper.
Heiskanen's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Well save made by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Deneau's got it across the line. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. He's made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
It's a 2-on-1. Cut into the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.